Hi everyone, welcome to Indigo Flames Tarot. My name's Valentina, and today I'm actually partnering together with Matt. Um, he is my divine masculine, my true twin flame, and I'm partnering together with him for our joint YouTube channel, Voyage in Divine Love. So it's actually a really special time for me because I just came into union with my true twin flame Matt on the 1st of January. So this is really special, this partnering. So yeah, so this is a pick a card reading. What I'd like you to do is all just feel into the different piles laid out here so that you may choose, a pile which you can connect with and you feel guided to. And this is a Twin Flames romance reading. So the first deck we've got here is with the rose quartz, pink rose quartz. Then in the centre we've got this beautiful pyramid shape, and the stone inside that is called peridot. And then here, the last pile, we have aqua aura. So just, connect with yourself, go within and really ground yourself and feel into, which deck you'd like to go for, which pile here out of the three. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to start now with pile number one, so just moving them out the way there. Okay. Yes, and just before I proceed, I'd actually like to let you know what decks I'm using. So I'm using this one here, illustrated by A.E. Waite. Okay, that's a really good deck, for learning tarot. But I'll do another video about that. But that's the deck I'm using there. That's that deck there. I'm also using the Akashic Tarot, and that's by Sharon Ann Klinger and Sandra Ann Taylor. So I'll just show you them here so you can see, just in case you like these decks, in case you want to purchase some yourself. Okay, so that's them there. Alright, let's go with the first reading then. Okay, so okay, what I'll do is I'll just hold them up so you can see one at a time. Alright, okay. So the first card we have here is the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands, this is a card about discovery. This is a card about journey, okay? This is a card about letting go of what feels comfortable for you and taking a risk. This card tells you that the grass is greener on the other side. Okay, so this is a card about taking risks. It's about discovery, and it's really also about two options. So you have the option, your present, your current situation now, okay, what feels comfortable for you, and the second option, taking this risk. You need to really discover yourself and perhaps be also open to traveling. That's what that's about. It's about adventure, and just, if it's not specifically travel, it's really about being open-minded to new adventures. So that's what that is coming through here very strongly. Take the risk, go for it. Okay. Next we've got here is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Now, this card here is about harvesting. Don't know if you can see here, but you've got the gentleman here, and he's got his harvest. He's watching and growing. It's growing. Okay, so he's been really working hard, and what I feel that whatever you're focused on just now, whether in your twin flame journey, you are actually working really hard on that journey, and you do want to reach your twin flame. And this card here, it actually shows you that you will reap the rewards. Okay, so that's a really good card. It's continuing you and it's encouraging you to continue as you are. Continue to persevere on your journey. Okay, that's a really good card as well. Okay. The next card here is the Two of Swords. Now I'm feeling that this is a block for you, alright? The Two of Swords is a very mental energy. Any swords, kind of cards, normally they're a very mental energy, and mental energy is related to ego rather than the heart. It's actually related to ego. The Two of Swords, what that represents is denial. It represents an inner conflict that you've got going on. And it's very ego based, it's very fear based. So what I advise is tap into your heart and feel into yourself, okay? And focus on your heart, what your heart and your intuition is telling you rather than what your head is telling you, okay? So that's what that means there. All right, so really focus on that for your journey. Listen to your heart within. Listen to your intuition, because that's your connection to your heart, God, and source energy. Okay. The next card we've got here is the Judgment card. All right. So this is a really powerful card. It's part of the major arcana. And what the Judgment card means, it's about absolute endings, okay? So really absolute endings. It's about new beginnings, and it's about resurrection and rebirth. So what I feel about you in relation to this card and what's been channeled through me, what I feel is that actually you've come out of quite a difficult cycle, and you're coming into something new, some completely new territory. So that's what that's saying, and that's a really powerful card to come up for your reading. So just stay patient and stay focused. I know it's been a difficult time on your journey, but just continue with diligence, and you'll come into that new cycle, okay? In terms of your twin flame and how you're being guided then. Okay. So the next card here is the Hermit card. Right, the Hermit card is about going within yourself, okay? It's a card about withdrawing, okay? Withdrawing maybe from social situations, just really withdrawing, seeking solitude and going within yourself, because that's where you're going to find a lot more peace and you're going to find a lot more clarity about your situation. So I really do urge you to go within and take that time for yourself to focus on yourself. This card, it came up for me a lot when I started to withdraw, from family and friends, because I was just looking for the truth. And I encourage you to go within, because it's so important to listen to your heart and take that time out for yourself and to reflect, okay? Because this is when really important information can come through to you from God and from Source when you're feeling peaceful. So that's really important to take that time out. Oh, okay, what have we got here? So this card, Knight of Cups, this is actually a very romantic card. So the Knight of Cups actually represents a romantic proposal, okay? It could be an invitation to a date. It could be, a proposal of marriage, engagement. It can be a romantic gesture or suggestion, but this card here represents Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is really romantic, and I feel that, in your current romantic situation, your man is going to come to you and invite you to go further in your romantic relationship together. So it could also be that perhaps you will come into contact with your twin flame. It can also be a false twin flame. Keep in mind that, see, when you're going on your twin flame journey, it is natural to come across false twin flames. It could be that your false twin flame invites you to go out with you, but it's definitely something romantic. But just to be aware, there can be many false twin flames before you meet the true one. And what I'm getting is, you know, romance is coming your way. This is a romantic card, and just surrender and let God, okay, to these soul lessons that you're going to experience. Okay, oh, I love this card. So this card here, the Eight of Wands, that represents air travel, okay? What it specifically represents is travel by plane, all right? So I feel that you will be traveling soon. You're going to be traveling. I feel it's more likely, you know, to be by plane. If not, it could be like a train journey, but it represents travel. What this card also represents is quick decisions and sudden changes. So what's happening now, it's going to be really quick, the changes that are going on your twin flame journey. It represents speed. This card represents speed and travel. So just think quickly about you know, decisions that come your way that you need to make them quickly and go with the momentum. This is a really momentous card, okay? Continue with the momentum. Don't stagnate, just continue with that momentum and let God take you on your next step on your twin flame journey. Just go with it, okay? Really enjoying this reading. All right. And then we've got the Oracle of Delphi. That's that card here. So that's as an outcome card. So I'm just going to double check the meaning of that one because it's been a long time since I saw that card. So let's have a look. It's really great. This comes with a little book as well, that deck, the Akashic Tarot. The Oracle of Delphi. Okay, so this card here, the Pythia or the Priestess at Delphi sits upon a high three-legged seat. Steam gently rises from a small fissure in the ground. So when you receive this card, okay, when you receive this card, you're in a time of great insight and psychic power. So it's a really psychic card. This feels really good, this card here. So it's asking you to tap into your intuition, okay? So even if you don't recognize it yet, it lies very close to your consciousness because you have used this gift in so many past lives. Okay, so you're being invited to step into your power and tap into your natural gifts here, okay? And what it's advising is just go with it because you have used this gift before in past lives, and so it's something that's going to come natural to you. So if there's anything new that you feel that you've wanted to do in relation to your life, anything at all, any hobbies or taking on a new life purpose, tap into that power and really go for it because God is guiding you there. God is letting you know that you have that power within you, and you have those natural qualities and skills because you've done it before in past lives. So I feel this is also like much related to life purpose. Always remember that your life purpose is one with your twin flame, and following your life purpose will lead you to your true twin flame because you have the same desire at heart. Okay, you have the same purpose that God created you with. So really follow your life purpose without any hesitation, just go for it. Okay, that's beautiful, that card. That's really nice, that reading. Okay, so we'll move on to the second pile there. Oh, interesting stuff. So, this pile here for those that chose pile 3, this is the peridot stone pile. So here we go. That was there. Okay. What have we got here then? Interesting energy going on here. Okay. Right. Right, so the first card I've got here is the Ten of Swords. Right. This card here, it represents, you know, playing the victim. It represents being stabbed in the back. It represents, you know, trauma and pain, all right? So this card here, I feel that, you know, you're perhaps someone that is getting lost in the soul lessons, maybe things that you've found that have happened to you, you've found them to be quite negative. Keep in mind, though, that anything that happens to you on your life journey, on your soul journey, it's important for you to learn to go through these cycles so that you can raise your consciousness. So don't stay stuck in those you know, cycles. Let go what's happened to you. Let go of these old patterns of victimhood, because they do not serve you on your journey. Okay? And it's important for you to let go of feeling the victim so that you can step into your power. That's really important, to let go of this, and do whatever healing work necessary for you to heal, you know, this pattern of like feeling that you're the victim, or having experienced traumatic situations that left you feeling like you are the victim and damaged goods, because you're not. They were only soul lessons to serve you in raising your consciousness and the consciousness of the planet. So let go of those. Okay, so the next card we've got here is the Sun card. That's a really good card, really positive. So this card represents joy. So I feel that once you let go of these patterns of victimhood and you heal them and release them, you're going to experience joy in your life. This is a really, really good card, really positive. So yeah, and it's a very high in energy, this card here. Also represents vitality in you, you know, in your well-being, in your lifestyle. So you're gonna feel full of energy, and you're gonna feel, you know, full of vitality and joy. So really, this card feels really good. So yeah, it's a great message for your twin flame journey, and it just gives that confidence and that good feeling when you come out of those, you know, tough cycles, that you come into feelings of joy. So that's really beautiful. Love that one. Okay, so the next card we have here is the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is a really grounded card. The Knight of Pentacles is very grounded and is very focused, you know, in what he wants to succeed in. So I feel that what God is wanting me to communicate to you through this card is to stay grounded, and to continue with determination on your twin flame journey. Okay, now the Knight of Pentacles is really focused on success. He's very determined, and I feel that you are a very determined person. You're driven by your success, but you don't do it in a flighty way. You do it in a very grounded way, and that's your character, you know. You're someone who takes one step at a time, doing things properly, doing things grounded and in a very stable way. So I feel that strongly about you, and I feel that that's a strength of yours, and that, you know, God wants me to communicate to you to continue to proceed on your twin flame journey in this way. The next card here I feel is a block for you, the Nine of Swords. Okay, this is what's blocking you. It's not. It's a card that represents ego. This represents that you've been having like nightmares, problems sleeping at night. You've been suffering with anxiety, stress, depression. Okay, what I urge you to do is let go of this, okay? Heal this within you, let go of it and find peace, because this is blocking you on your twin flame journey, okay? It's a very heavy card. It represents a lot of heavy energy. It represents terror, you know, anxiety, depression, all of the negative points, you know, it's all ego. And I just urge you to seek peace. As soon as you choose peace, just choose it within yourself. Um, or any time of the day where you're feeling, you know, you're anxious or depressed, or you have, you know, you've got patterns of fear, just choose peace, and receiving that peace and choosing it, it will help you, and it will help you to move forward and come out of these cycles. So just be conscious of your thoughts and choose peace. Oh, a romantic card here. Nice. What have we got? We've got here the Ace of Cups. Now, all the Ace cards in the deck, they all represent new beginnings. Cups is a very romantic energy, represents love. So the Ace of Cups here, that represents, you know, new romance, new beginnings in romance. Maybe you will start dating someone new, or perhaps, you know, you need to focus on yourself in your journey. It's not always necessary that you're dating someone else. You could be dating yourself. And that might sound a bit funny, but when you date yourself, it means that you romance yourself, and that's really important for your twin flame journey. Really important, because anything you do with yourself, treating yourself well, you're treating your twin flame well, because you're one soul in two bodies. It's one soul, there's no separation between you. So love yourself, romance yourself, treat yourself well. It doesn't matter if you're not with someone else, and actually it's better to find that time, you know, alone, because you'll get to know yourself better, and it's really important in attracting your true twin flame to connect to yourself in that romantic way, in that loving way. So do things that you like, you know, if you like going to the, you know, if you like watching a film, romantic film, put on a romantic film. If you like, you know, romantic dinners and wine and dine yourself, you know, cook a romantic dinner at home, get that bottle of wine that you want, you know, and plan your night ahead. Watch that romantic film or that dramatic film, whichever you like. Do that. Do what feels good to you. Um, you know, or if you like flowers, but you always feel, oh, I'm not good enough to buy flowers for myself, or oh, I don't have the money for flowers. But buy the flowers. Do things for yourself. Be good to yourself. Give to yourself. Do those things. Okay? Do what feels good to you and romance yourself. So that's so important on your twin flame journey. Your twin flame is not outside of you, they are within you. Okay, and next we've got here is the Temperance card. So Temperance is about patience, okay? Temperance is about moderation. It's about balance. It's about being grounded. So what I feel very strongly here is that you need to seek, balance in your life. Avoid, going to extremes. Go for the moderation, choose moderation in your life. Okay, choose balance, choose peace, be grounded. This is what this card represents, being balanced and being in harmony and seeking harmony. And it also strongly represents patience. So have patience on your twin flame journey and make sure you're taking care of yourself, sleeping enough, nourishing yourself properly with food, not going extremes like with alcohol or different things. Just be balanced, seek that harmony. So that's what that means there. So be patient and seek that harmony and balance on your journey. So the next card we've got here is the Tower card. This is a really powerful card, and this card here, it comes under the Major Arcana. The Tower card, it looks really chaotic. It does represent chaos. It does represent sudden changes. It represents big changes. It represents upheaval. So I feel that you will go through upheaval on your twin flame journey, and although while you're going through it, you're maybe feeling that kind of chaos within, I want to reassure you that will pass. It comes in a cycle, it will pass. Just be patient with yourself, be compassionate with yourself as you're going through this upheaval. And my advice is always remember that you'll come out of it, and focus on the end goal. Do not attach to what you're releasing, okay? Because that will only hold you back. Just focus on the light at the end of the tunnel and you coming through. And always remember that with the larger the upheaval, basically, the larger the reward at the end of this cycle that you're coming through. So just focus on that and allow that to reassure you, okay? So yeah, just be strong in that and be compassionate with yourself. Oh my god, I hadn't seen this card yet. That's so amazing. I love this card. Oh my god, it's so cute. A fated meeting. A fated meeting. Look, there's a man and there's a woman, and there's they're fated to meet each other. Oh my god, I love this card so much. I can't believe it's come up. This is so cool. So this card here, I feel is really positive for your twin flame journey. It shows that you are fated to be, everyone is fated to be with their twin flame. Everyone has a true twin flame, but this is actually showing like that, coming to the end of the cycle, you are going to meet each other, physically meet. Oh, this is so wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy. I just feel so full of love, just full of love. It's amazing. Oh, I love this. Okay, I'm just going to read out what's in the book here, just for some more. Amazing, this card came up. Fated meeting. Fated meeting, where are we? Okay, number 60, page 60. So, with this card, you're coming to a very important relationship in your life. Either it is entirely new or an existing relationship. Your relationship with your twin flame is not new. They are you, you are them. It's one soul, but perhaps meeting them physically is something new. Oh my god, I love this. Okay, so it's either entirely new or an existing relationship is being lifted to a much higher experience. Karma from past lives may have brought you together, so it's important for both of you to stay alert, keep your individual and collective growth a priority, and act with deference and compassion to yourselves and each other. Okay, So this is wonderful news. So just be compassionate with yourself as you're going through these, major changes before you come into union with your twin flame. Just be compassionate with yourself and continue on, okay? And always, seek guidance from God, okay? And this is a really positive card. I'm really happy that it's come up for you. It's a really positive card, and it shows that you will meet your twin flame. You are fated to meet them and to be with them. So yeah, wonderful. So that was for pile 2. We'll now move on to pile number 3. Love this blue stone. So it's aqua aura, this one. So those who chose pile number 3, let's do it. Yay! So just getting them the right way around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and 8. Okay, so pile number 3. The World card. That's a really powerful card to start off with. So the World card is about going full circle, okay, on your journey. All right, that's a really powerful card. So you've come out of a major cycle. You've it's about wholeness, basically. This card, it's about wholeness, feeling whole. It's about harmony. It's a really good card to have to come up. Means that you're feeling balanced, you're in harmony, you're feeling complete, you're feeling whole. And these feelings are really important to be in that vibration of feeling complete and whole within yourself. It's really important for you attracting your true twin flame to be in that vibration, because as a twin flame, you are complete within yourself. Even if you haven't met your twin flame yet, you are whole and you are complete within yourself. Okay? You're complete within yourself and you're complete together as well. But you're not like half of one soul. You already are one soul, and are already one with your twin flame. You are already whole. And you doing your healing work to come into union with them, it's just something that happens physically, but you are already one with them. Oh, that's a beautiful card. Yes. So the Eight of Pentacles is next. So this card here, it represents, someone, an expert, okay, with expertise in a special skill. Represents someone that's hardworking. What I'm getting here, what I'm feeling is that, you are very focused on work, and, you do work hard. It's important though to take time out and not always focus on work. It's important to have, joy in your life and things that give you pleasure. Okay? So it's great to have that stability. I feel that you're someone that you have stable work in your life. You've got stability with your life purpose, which is fantastic. But I feel that you need to also focus on, having time out for yourself, taking the time to do things that you enjoy, because it's important to rebalance. It's great that you've got that drive, you've got that passion for your life purpose, for your work, but it's really good to take that time out, because that's important for you to stay in balance there on your journey. Okay. So the next card we've got is the Knight of Wands. Oh, really love this card. So the Knight of Wands is very passionate. He's a free thinker. He takes risks, and you can see he just comes charging in there with all this speed. He's a risk taker, he's a free thinker, and he's influential to others. So with this card here, I feel that there's a lot of momentum going on your twin flame journey, okay? And just continue with that momentum, all right? Now, whether you be dating someone already, or you're with, who you believe to be your true twin flame, but they're a false, or you're with your true twin flame. Doesn't matter what your situation is. What I feel very strongly here is that you should continue with the momentum of the situation that you're currently in. Just continue, and don't, dither and become stagnant. This card is really momentous, and it's telling you to continue with the momentum here on your journey. Just just let go, surrender, and let God guide you. Okay. So the next card here, Five of Cups. Okay. So I feel that this is a block for you, Five of Cups. So it represents disappointment. I feel that you have been disappointed on your journey, and I feel that what you're doing is that you're focusing on the disappointment instead of, looking to what you have in front of you, or what you can move towards. That's what that represents here. So you can see there's a figure all in black, and he's looking at the three cups that have fallen down, represents a disappointment in his life. And he's so focused on his disappointment that he is unable to see the two cups which are standing behind him. So I feel that you need to let go of this disappointment because it's blocking you from moving forward on your twin flame journey. Just let it go, and focus on what you do have and build on what you do have. Focus on your goals, on your desires, and let go of, the disappointment. And remember that whatever you experience, no matter how traumatic it was, it's really important to remember that that has served you. It's really has been important for your ascension, and for going deeper into love with God and with your true twin flame. So just let it go, and choose peace, choose love, and choose to move forward. Okay, next card we've got here is the Devil card. Don't like this card. Anyway, this card though, don't worry about it. It's just representing, your current energy in the last 24 hours. You can always make new choices. But this card here, the Devil, it represents, it's a card which is really focused on ego. It's a card which represents addiction. It's a card which represents ego. It represents stress, anxiety, all of the heavy energies, dark energy. So what I advise here is that I feel that you're stuck. Okay, you're stuck in these patterns of ego, and addiction. It's a very much a thrill-seeking card, someone who's like looking for the thrill, and not looking for peace. So what I advise here is really come out of those patterns. If you do have an addiction, heal your addiction, because it's blocking you on your twin flame journey. Okay, if you feel that you've got patterns of anxiety and depression, heal those. Seek that guidance, ask God to show you the way and how you can heal. Okay, but really seek God, seek source energy, that higher consciousness, and ask how you can be guided. Ask for that guidance so that you can move out of these patterns. It's really important that you heal them and you let them go. And the next card we've got here is the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, again, swords is quite a mental energy. All of the swords are. So the Queen of Swords here, I'm going to tell you a bit about her. She's someone who is unbiased in her opinions. She's very direct. She will tell you something. It's someone who's, very direct in their communication, and who is good at giving advice because they're very unbiased. So I feel that you've actually got someone in your life who is like that and who will be able to give you some advice, okay? I feel also, you know, it's important for you just to be really direct in your approach with yourself, the way you know, communicate with yourself. Um, it's a card really a lot about practicality, okay? So, but I do feel that there's someone, you know, close to you who is this way, very direct. Maybe what the way they advise you could come across as being harsh, but actually they're really good at giving you unbiased opinions. And what I advise you do is just, you know, take advice from them. Um, that person will show themselves to you and take advice from them. Anything that you're going through in your life, it represents, you know, a cycle that you're going through on your twin flame journey. You're always on your twin flame journey, and what advice is just you know, be open to that guidance and that advice and whatever you're going through, okay? And don't take the opinion of this person too harshly, all right? Just allow it to, you know, set you free in going forward. Okay, we've got another swords energy here. So this here, this is the Six of Swords, and this card shows that you've been through a very difficult time recently, a difficult cycle, maybe where there was lots of tension, and it's showing here, you know, just to accept these as soul lessons and don't judge yourself about it, just go with it, you know, really experience all the lessons that you are, feel your feelings, and just keep moving forward in whatever you've been through and what you're going through. They are soul lessons, and just remember that your feelings cannot help. Excuse me, your feelings cannot hurt you, and just move forward, okay? And but it shows that you've been through a hard time. You've been through some very hard soul lessons, but just accept those lessons and choose to move forward. And the next card we've got is the Two of Forces, the Willow. I'll just check to see the meaning of this card, as it has been quite some time. $166. Right, beautiful. This makes a lot of sense actually, coming right after the Six of Swords, because you came through a hard time. So this card here indicates a time of calm. So enjoy the peaceful energy now. It also signifies a time of power, perfect for reinforcing your foundation in your work, in your family, in your spirit, and in the depth of your belief in yourself. Just like the willow, you have a peaceful strength, drawn from the waters of your soul and extending through all eternity. That was really beautiful. I really enjoyed that there. So, yeah, so this is a calm after the storm. So just tap into that peace. This is a card that represents peace, okay? So what God is asking you to do is just to choose peace. I know you've come out of a difficult cycle. You've been through it. Accept the soul lessons and now choose peace, okay? So that's what that represents here. That will move you forward on your twin flame journey, choosing peace always, no matter what you go through. Continue to choose peace and love. So that was the reading for you. That was the third reading there. So I hope that you all enjoyed your readings. I found it really fun. I really loved it. And what I want to say is, if you would like to book a tarot card reading with me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you information about that below. And what I suggest as well, it's really good to have, you know, a personal tarot card reading, because it means that I can connect with your energy directly. And in doing that, it provides an even more accurate reading for yourself and for your twin flame journey. But I do like various card readings, twin flames, romance reading, or a general romance reading, or I also, offer like a general card reading just for different energies, like such as romance, life purpose, just various blocks that you're going through. So yes, I hope that you enjoyed this, and that you also enjoy my partnering together with Matt on our shared YouTube channel, which is called Voyage in Divine Love. We will actually be doing some more videos together, which is so great. The last one was fantastic. If you haven't already, check it out. It's already been loaded up on the channel, okay, and it explains how Matt and I, recognised each other as true twin flames. So thank you so much. This has been really special for me. I hope it has for you too, and I hope that it's given you clarity on your twin flame journey. Much love. Bye.